What is up, farm hands? Fat Beats here. Welcome back to the Beat Farm. In this episode, we are going to push forward and finally start building our generator. So, without further ado, let's get started. So in the last episode, we finished up all of our basic facilities, but the third one won't be acknowledged until these guys get to the hunting grounds in about 10 hours and we start getting some real food in, because as you can see, we have no food. So that is a problem, and we only have a fixed amount of steel left because we've already finished collecting all the resources here. So what I might want to do is either build a new docks to start pulling in more steel, or repurpose the current one from wood to steel, because we have we have one sawmill that's up and running, and the other one will be up and running as soon as our next batch of people come in. So, let's go ahead and get going. Let's see. Yep, we're ready to go, but there's no food. Let's take a look at our book of laws and see what we can start up on next. Just go ahead and see if we can't get quarters here.
Listen, everybody, new regulations.
The thing that we have to do now is to find some space for them. We only need 2 more houses to get these people going, at least for now. But in 7 hours, we are going to have 15 more people, which means we will need 2 more houses. So we'll need to build 4 more houses here. Just go ahead and focus on that first while we wait for things to come in. There's 1, and there's 2. Okay, so we're going to need 2 more houses here. Okay, we've got a 3rd one here. So we're good to go here. So here our storage limit is reached, so what we can do is turn these guys off, and we can have them free themselves up to go and build our houses right now. And our drawing boards are done, so now we have access to our first tier. The problem with this is that if we start on these upgrades now, all of these need steel. Let's see. Sawmill upgrade would help a lot if we're going to switch over our docks. Let's go with the sawmill upgrade. Turned off this for now because we're gonna have people draining this over here. And right now we've got things going on over here. Now you can see from the public house last time, there is now an add-on over here for the prostitutes. Here we are. So we can explore here. Hunting grounds. Numerous animal tracks. Okay. Let's explore. Look at that. You can hunt some aminals here. Yay. A small waterfall. How much does it give us? 400 raw food. That means lots and lots of food for us. So let's set up camp. There we go. We'll be here for the next 4 days. And the transport has also arrived, so we are getting ready to go. We'll have everyone building. And our objectives are now officially completed, so we're going to begin constructing the generator shaft structure. So at this point, the next thing to do is to go back to our telegraph station and see what we can do here. What do we really want? We want another batch of workers. And let's take a look at this. Wow. So this is where the fun stuff begins. For work safety, you can see here, we have safe, unhealthy, harmful, dangerous, and deadly. We want to keep it up here as much as possible. And look at all the stuff that we're going to have to make. And as you can see, we also have some optional upgrades. So first things first, we're going to build one of these, build 8 structural profiles from that facility, and then we're going to build the shaft structure. Profiles manufactured, we can start right here. We might want to slap down medical post, just in case. So let's put down medical post here. There's a little group of people that just popped out. All our new people are going to build, and our sawmill upgrade is already done. Let's go ahead and go with the reloading station. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to retool to produce steel pile. So far so good. Everyone is streaming in.
Folks, enough work for today.
There we go. Now people are building the tents, houses, medical posts, profiles manufacture. So we're gonna have all that done by tomorrow. There we go. 2 more buildings and we should be okay. How do we have 1 homeless? Let's see. 1 homeless. We do have 1 homeless. That he's gonna be sick soon then. But hey, the good part is over here we actually have cleared enough space. So yeah, in order to progress in our research, we need more steel. But in order to keep our balance in terms of our wood production, for our shaft generator, we also need a lot of wood. There's no point in having a medical post when nobody is sick. We now have 40 people available. So we're going to assign you, turn this back on. Well, we can put the engineers to work over here, because in an hour that's gonna be interesting. Turn you back on. And then over here, 20 people here, ready to go. And we're going to need a couple of people to get going over here as well. Because now we have all cylinders firing for the sawmills. We have 2 of them here. Let's take a look at our book of laws. I'm leaning towards hearty meals because now we're going to have a lot of food coming in. So let's do that.
New company rules are in place.
So we are about to max out motivation, which is good. Let's take a look at our cookhouse. It is on hearty meals. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. But right now we don't need it just yet, so let's readjust that. What we can do is start building our profiles. So every profile takes 25 wood. We're about to start the next day, and our motivation continues to climb. So as you can see, now that we've retooled, we have an income of steel. As soon as our next batch of workers comes in, we'll probably put that up and assign the other 5 to our cookhouse so that our engineers can be freed up to do their thing. It's important. Safety concerns. Uh-oh. Here we go. Safety concerns has begun. And I will improve safety. Alright. So you got the safety track now. Safety procedures would be very useful. Problem is that it does boost motivation, but it also lowers efficiency. So we'll see. Time to get our people going. Let's turn this off, put them over here, because now we have all the people we need. Now we are out of steel, so we need to wait, fortunately. And right now we are at unhealthy, so that's not good either. What we want to do is probably pull them off and start collecting steel. We're almost there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh wow. Sketchy pics. Well, sure. Why not? It doesn't hurt anyone. So by the end of today, we should have our 8 structural profiles that we need to build the shaft structure. New people. 10 more workers. So let's go ahead and have them work over here and start collecting steel. What we can do is check it out over here. How much is it? 10 steel and 1 steam core. So yeah, we need them to collect some steel first, and then we can build a reloading station. Oh no, Charles is sick. So what we can do is go ahead and make 1 more for the time being. Because we want to keep making profiles as much as we can, because they'll be used for safety as well. We need to build another tent. Here we go. And we can actually do a chapel here, but we don't need to because motivation is topped out. So there's no reason for us to do that. We can set up our shaft structure now. There we go. And we're out of structural profiles, which is fine. We're going to turn you off for now. So yeah, we'll be collecting people, and speaking of which, we need more people here. So let's keep ordering more people. Lost a few hours there, but that's okay. We have completed our first 2 objectives here. Let's see what we want to enact. People are going to be eating soon. Let's go ahead and see our labor. So let's go with safety procedures. There we go.
No rules are in place.
So now I've taken care of that. And it is the end of the day. Check in on our people right now. Everyone's going to eat. Bill Gates is going to the public house. Charles Payne is still in treatment. Poor guy. Everyone's eating now. So far so good. And we're going to have more food coming in about 2 hours. We're going to have a few more people who are sick, so it's going to be a problem. We're going to have to get more engineers soon enough. But the next day, everyone's going to be cleared out here, so our next batch will probably be rotating in if we have any more sick people. So things are looking pretty good. If you are enjoying this series, please like and subscribe and give a comment below on how you think things could be better. Click on the link to go to the next episode if it's already up. I'll see you next time. This is Fat Beats, signing out.